Dowue Egberts coffee. Back in 1753 is when the legacy of Dowue Egberts all started. It all started with a small grocery shop called the White Ox. The White Ox was opened by Egbert Douwe and his wife Actischjes in the Netherlands. Up until World War I, they sold a variety of goods in their store, but mainly tea, tobacco, and of course, coffee. This small store on Mid Street was extremely popular in the area. Douwe Egberts, the son of Egbert and Ag, was born in 1755. Douwe Egberts and Imke Jacobs Visser got married in 1775, and in 1780, at the age of 25, he started helping his parents to run the now internationally successful family business. This tightly knit family drove the business to success. Egberts Douwe was well known in the coffee industry. However, it was his son Douwe Egberts that is responsible for the large international expansion of the business. This made Douwe Egberts Coffee what it is today. Part of this expansion across the country was a new branch opening in Utrecht. This was carried out by Douwe Egberts. Starting in 1925, Douwe Egberts used a wax seal on their products, which in recent years has now been used as a printed logo on the jars and other packaging. Green, gold, yellow and blue have been used as colors for the newer packaging. These represent the different types and qualities of coffee. The business had been established 175 years in 1928. For 2 days, the entire church community joined in the celebrations, which started with a holy mass, a parade down Mid Street, where the company first opened its doors, and ended with a spectacular display of fireworks. Douwe Egberts then purchased a factory and accommodation in Utrecht 10 years after originally expanding there. More than 80 years later, this factory in Mareedkade is still being used by the Douwe Egberts Coffee Company. During WWI in 1940, coffee was unobtainable. This then prompted the government to produce a substitute to this favorite. Beans, peas, chicory, tulip bulbs, barley and acorns were all used by Dutch coffee roasters in this substitute. 68 million packets of this substitute were sold to Egberts during the war, until production finally stopped in 1952. After realizing that instant coffee was growing in popularity, in 1954 Douwe Egberts produced their own brand called Mokkada that year in the Netherlands. Instant versions of cappuccinos and lattes were then produced by the research and development teams in 1993. The Douwe Egberts coffee television commercial was one of the first to be aired in the Netherlands in 1967, which highlighted the fact as to how drinking coffee could help to get people together socially. Many technological and beverage developments were made by the company from 1978 to 2001. One of these includes the partnership with the Sara Lee Corporation, which brought about the artificial sweetener and the Senseo machine. The company celebrated its 250th anniversary in 2003 in the Netherlands, with enormous celebrations, as a gesture of thanks to employees and consumers for their contribution to the success of the company.